we get him up for our pal David McFarlane. You know what he damn does? He just gets down there in the comments. He's a commenter of mine on this fine community channel that we have going on around here. And he gets in there and he lays down requests from time to time. When I'm down there replying to you guys and all this other stuff, I see them. And when I see people requesting stuff, I have links in the description, of course, that you can donate to this channel that makes hardly any money at all. Or you could put it in the comments. Well, David McFarlane says, Shane, you got to check out MESHUGGAH Clockworks. Now, how do I explain MESHUGGAH to someone who doesn't know what they're about to hear? You know nanobots? Let's pretend nanobots they're extremely tiny and they got little spider arms on them, right? And they say, oh, they inject the nanobots into your system. Well, this is the way I describe MESHUGGAH to anyone that's never heard them before. MESHUGGAH is like nanobots that have little kind of Gojira headbands on, and they've injected them into the blood system of your body. And MESHUGGAH is the sound that happens when the nanobots wearing the Gojira headbands finally get on the brain, and they start to work into those little veiny bits that are in your brains. David McFarlane says you got to check out Clockworks. I've heard Bleed, I've heard Combustion, I've heard some tunes. Another fun nugget is, do you know who Eddie Van Halen is? His son, the guy that's doing Wolfgang Van Halen's, EV, whatever it is. What's it called? Wolfgang Van Halen's Mammoth band. He winds down to MESHUGGAH. He thinks they're great. Subscribe to the channel. Get down there and talk to them fine people in the comments. Let's do it right here, right now. David McFarlane, this is the channel changer. Takes us deep into it. And what I'm seeing here is some kind of freaking twisted, robotic, I don't know, some kind of alien world type of situation here. I mean, the drummer is just off the hook, as the kids say. These guys should play shows with animals as leaders. See, that's an alien world. This is sure to fry your brains. Is this AI? It's probably Venus. There's some real bad dudes that live on that planet, I'll tell you that right now. What is that? Is that guitar? The bass. Is that the lead singer? Oh, they're making their faces out of alien technologies. Doesn't these visuals make your brains feel good in some kind of weird way, though? Or do they scare your brains? Who's going to be this guy? Who's this going to be? I mean, it's just artistry, masterfully. Yeah, Wolfgang Van Halen winds down to this. Influenced by Voivod, probably, perhaps some Coroner. I'd love to know that if these guys are. Learning a song like that in the band practice situation would just be. You were off, dude. I heard 2 notes you were off on that song. Lead singer's got to be the last face we see. That's the way it works. It sounds delightful on my brains. How many are there? 5 of them? Who's this guy? Everything I said about the nanobots is absolutely true, and now you say you are right. I think this should be so fun to play if you could figure it out. Any one of the instruments, any one of these instruments would be great playing. You stopping it on a dime? Because now they're leaving the planet. It showed you the faces of the band, now they're leaving the planet. That's MESHUGGAH Planet. Planet MESHUGGAH. It's almost like a planet you'd see in Tron. Geometric shapes and all and such and stuff. One more phase? We got one more phase? That drummer needs a hand towel for his forehead after this one. There they are, the faces of the band. Stop it on a dime. It does get that 10 every damn time. What say you? You know, it's the craziest thing to me. I just noticed this the other day is that, you know, you listen to Bleed or something on the drums, or that song right there, Clockworks, and you go, listen to the fucking drumming, the tribal, repetitious drumming of that. And you go, that is just mastery. And then I go and flick through YouTube a little bit, and there's a 15-year-old girl on the drums doing it, and I'm going, how do you do that? It would take me she's 15 years old, it would take me 15 years to learn how to play it. What say you? Most important part of my videos, yes indeed, is where you subscribe. You get down there in the comments and talk to the community, talk to the friends, and you tell me exactly what you thought of MESHUGGAH Clockworks. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I love that crazy nanobot stuff that just gets in the head, and it's repetition, and it's tribal, and it's powerful, and it's mesmerizing, yet eerie. And I love it so deeply that they're my all-time favorite band. I do have that tattoo on my lower back right above my butt crack that says MESHUGGAH. It was a bad decision at the time, but the band, I love the band, so I kept it there. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs from this band. Have you ever seen them live? How's that? How's that floor? Is it Mosh Pit City? Is it just gaze off into the night skies? All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. Have you ever met these guys? That'd be pretty cool too. Not a bad little tasty video. Very pleasing on my eyes. I don't know why. Or you could say not good, not great. Shane, it's just... that was a task to get through. The only reason I'm still watching this right now is because you're the one that's doing the video. This was just too abrasive for me. It's too scary for me. So I don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be placed in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, hit those links or put it in the comments. Did I change a color just now? All right, thumbs up. Here we go. MESHUGGAH.